Good morning, TMS family. We are about to take you on a spiritual journey. So how about you sit back and relax as we delve deeper into our African spirituality with Mkhulu Mafutha and Gogo Kgotoki. First up, we'll be looking at the importance of cleansing. So Thokozani Gogo Mkhulu, it's an absolute pleasure coming here and having this chat with you guys. Maybe if we look at, what is cleansing? I'm going to start with you, Mkhulu.
So for me personally, cleansing plays a huge factor. It helps with opening and realigning yourself spiritually. Quite a lot of people go through a lot of things, and they do not understand that cleansing is that one thing that can literally open up your ways, that can get you a step closer to your healing, that can give you closure. It's very broad, but the importance of cleansing comes with you being spiritually clean.
Sure.
Because you don't only walk on your own, you walk with God, you walk with your ancestors. Yeah. And the people that you carry within also would like to carry themselves in the sense that they want to be clean. And in that way, it shows respect and appreciation that not only do you care about yourself, but you also care about them, And it goes on into a big thing. That's why certain families prioritize saying, once a person passes away, it is very important that they cleanse after a certain period of time, because certain things can fall apart because you just didn't do that thing with your cleanse. When a woman loses a child, miscarriage or an abortion, it's important that they have to go back and cleanse. And also because as much as we all know that when you miscarry, you're losing someone inside, you understand? So therefore, you kind of need to cleanse physically, spiritually, and also cleanse your system, which is, there comes, like now we'll go into it, and then you understand. It's very broad cleansing. Quite a lot of people are very attacked. And,
I'm glad you're touching on the broader space of it, and in a sense that Gogo, he's mentioning different types of cleansing. Maybe if we can bring you in on this one, because there's the important one that is touching on, in terms of women, the importance of cleansing when it comes to the losing your child, abortion, or for infertility. How key is that, and what are other important cleansing processes when we look at?
Based on women, hey? Yeah. Once you conceive, there's already a connection between you, the unborn baby, and your ancestors, because now you're carrying this gold in your womb, that will be growing into a human form, into one of the ancestral child. So once you lose that, you need to, it's almost like bidding farewell or saying goodbye.
It's deeply rooted as well to
you're saying goodbye. Also, they are not born, it was cut short. So you need to cleanse yourself. You need to set them free to your ancestors, also telling them that, hey, I miscarried, I lost a baby, so take care of the child.
To interject on that part, because now when you're talking about it that way, Gogo, I get that sense of the importance of it. However, sometimes we get lost or misguided along the way. What are the processes? What's the right process of being cleansed when you are befallen by such a calamity?
Obviously, first you'll start by consulting. Then you need to be told what was the purpose or the reason for your miscarriage. Yes, some are, it's because you are sick or things didn't go right, or some of them can be ancestral. Maybe the baby wasn't supposed to be born anyway. It was just a closey child, for your ancestors. But now because you have that, abortion is like, it's similar to, losing like a human, somebody in your family, it's dead. So you need to, you need to remove that from your spirit.
There also comes a part where you need to an abortion. When you had an abortion, this is what I did. This is why I did it. You understand?
Okay. It's an abortion.
So that the child is magafia lapo. And the spiritual realm has has a place to stay.
Oh,
has a sense of has a sense of belonging. You understand? So that's why it's very important with Mama Jengoba Asho that you consult.
Yes.
Because sometimes you would have carried the baby, but you would have had complications.
Yeah.
You would have carried the baby because
Sure.
You understand? It's very deep, but also people then need to go and look into it. We're not saying when you find out that someone did this to you, don't fight. Because already the damage is done.
And now, Mkhulu, when you're talking about, you know, the different elements of consultation as well, of which we'll talk about it deeper in the next segment. But right now, Gogo was talking about now the situation from the female perspective, right? Now, what happens to me as a guy? Now I'm talking from the male perspective where my spouse goes through such, you know, and now she needs to be cleansed. What about me? Because there's a myth that says we both have to be cleansed, you know, and I don't think people understand the importance of that to do it jointly together. And I think people maybe cut corners or in a sense or they are misguided as well or lack of information. What are the importance of that?
It's very important for you as a male person to also get cleansed when you and your partner go through such. Because you need to understand that you guys got together, you guys created this human being that was about to come into a life and continue your legacy. So yes, he's in his mom's womb or she's in his womb, right? But you need to understand that Namadlozako also need to know why is our blood line coming back to us, you understand? Because so now you also need to, because bear in mind that you guys might not be married, but this kid mainly as you are both sides. You
There's
understand?
already a connection.
Here's a spin-off now.
There's already a connection.
Here's a spin-off to both of you right now.